Welcome back.
I'm Phillip Bot.
And I'm TailsBot.
As of the video's uploading date, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct has already premiered and overshadowed the Emojidater Direct that released earlier that same week.
You've noticed that immediately after the two videos pertaining to both Dreams and Animal Crossing, a certain third party had decided to dump a non-existent game to our channel for April Fool's Day. It gets pretty weird since this is another jarring annual April Fool's Day shift. This time, we're here to explain how someone hacked the Dreams Crossing Center once again to promote a game almost no one asked for.
Since development of Dreams Crossing started back in 2020, there has been a rise in generative AI, and anyone could technically start creating without any knowledge of the medium. However, this can dilute the quality of the works that are already being made, and nefarious people could technically make use of AI to scam or confuse people with misinformation and cause chaos that could possibly lead to the end of the world as we know it.
In the 3 videos that were posted on April Fool's Day, we made fun of low-quality AI-generated content, or slop, and presented a fake game called Emojidater, which is a dating sim about emojis that actually was the subject of last year's April Fool's community post. Those videos gained around 63 views before we sent them into the playlists for good.
Before we start our dissection, we'd like to share you the actual tools that they used to create their game.
Minimax's Hailuo AI for gameplay footage, Microsoft's Copilot for script writing and gameplay screenshots, and a free AI text-to-speech tool for the narration.
For the main trailer, the trailer starts with 2 tracking shots of a huge crowd of the emojis you could have dated with smileys crowding a colorful and cartoonish environment.
Then we cut to a scene of what actual gameplay would have been like, with the feeling of rejection you'll get when trying to date these emojis, which is the guaranteed outcome if Emojidater was a real game to play.
The trailer then plays those 2 tracking shots again, albeit cut shorter. Lastly, there is a screen with an emoji background stating that the game is coming out on PC and Mac on Steam and itch.io, as well as on Nintendo Switch and PS4.
The trailer ends, and we cut to static where it turns out it's someone watching the end result of their filming, exactly in what is supposed to be the cartoonish environments. Unfortunately, the Emojidater team is working for a very large company that helped assist them in locking up characters from 2 games that went viral last year, and are currently burning in their cages.
This is the part where we encounter the characters from the viral animated series Skibidi Toilet, though they are not the same characters as the main series.
The characters instruct everyone in the area to attempt to rescue the innocent characters, clean up the film set, and restore the area to normal.
Unfortunately, because the Emojidater team is working for said very large company, that company sent out some of their super soldiers to the film set to take everyone out.
Aside from the camera and the man filming the cleanup scene getting destroyed, everyone was rescued and teleported out of the simulation safely before they all got blown up. Ending the trailer, for the Emojidater Direct, there's an introduction slide featuring a tease about what you could have expected if the game was real, a segment crawling forming the viewer the video's lesson, and our discussion about how we felt about that game, starring our new acquaintance ReactBot.
My jaw on the floor.
Lastly, for the shorts version, the portion featuring the POV of the film set cleanup with the Skibidi Toilet characters is shortened to better fit with the YouTube Shorts guidelines, and a new slide design for phone screens is also present.
We're almost done with the analysis, but I think we got a video file of the Emojidater team's video evidence as to how they fooled people with their fake Nintendo Direct.
Content creators. Does this happen to you? If so, you can do nothing since they have a significantly higher sub count than you. But here's a brief overview of how our Direct seems different. Our first red flag is on the thumbnail itself, where instead of the Nintendo Direct logo, it's an Emojidater Direct logo. It doesn't matter since there are already game-specific Directs out there. The next red flag is the teaser itself. Not only is it completely static, but the font and music are different. The The third is the fact that all of the footage has a not actual gameplay footage watermark that does not actually go away even when the gameplay seems legitimate, since all of this was to make the game look better than it actually is. The last thing is the title card, since we put a release date of April 1st, 2024, 1 year in the past and making it feel like a scam to those watching it direct.
Safe to say they're definitely sticking with the company and scamming more people, as they did exactly what their bosses told them to do.
I think someone just came to our base.
I wonder who's here?
That's all we have for now.
Please stay tuned for more content coming soon.